When I first saw the trailer for Smile, I thought it looked really stupid and dumb. It felt very generic and like it had no soul. I chew my words because this was the biggest surprise for me of the entire year. I really had no idea I was gonna actually like this movie as much as I did. At first I saw everyone being oh, like it's camp, it's supposed to be bad, it's supposed to look bad, but I wasn't getting that. It just looked kind of like another formulaic horror movie. Yeah, I was surprised. This is actually really good, and I actually enjoyed myself a lot, and it is camp. I think the one of the standouts for me is the lead actress. I think she's great. Um, I think everyone else in the cast is pretty not as good. I think some of them stand out more than others, but there's all pretty surface level compared to her. Where I think this movie works really well and where it excels at is the horror. The actual horror of it all is pretty good. It's pretty unsettling at times. And sure, some of those moments are kind of ruined by like loud noises and jump scares. It's that kind of took me out at points, but I still feel like it does a good job at setting up tension. The smiles, I thought were gonna be goofy, but they were actually pretty uncomfortable and like uncanny. I think there's some like ugly visual effects, some pretty bad scenes, especially with the fire, but overall it doesn't ruin it for me. I think that it feels very surreal. The cinematography is wonderful. It is static, almost like you're in a state of shock with the character and there's not a lot of movement going on. I think the character being a psychiatrist, you would think she would make some more smarter choices, I guess, and sometimes this character does choices that I feel like are a bit silly. The ending, the ending, there's a couple like what the F moments in this movie that I think work really well, to add again to that the surrealness of the whole movie. Other than that, I found this movie to be really fun, haunting, just a great time at the theaters, a good popcorn flick horror movie. You want something to munch popcorn to? This was a good one. I ate a whole like large bag by myself. I have to say it's probably like a 4 out of 5. I'd give it a 4 out of 5. Maybe if I see it again, I might lower it to like a 3.5 out of 5. I feel like I'm definitely gonna pick up on more flaws than like good stuff, but I don't know. Overall, it's a lot better than I thought. So.